What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to the JSano Fan Server. And in today's episode, we will be finishing off the last section of the pods, which is kind of some, like, weirdly constructed. It's like an open platform. It's like a half-constructed pod, from what it is. And it's kind of where they also do kind of like outside tests in space when they need like proper vacuum testing and stuff like that. And then also afterwards, as you can see to my right, where you see all the white stained clay and everything, will be going over there and hopefully starting a bit of the main beam that runs across the space station. There is a lot of wool involved in that, so I don't know, we won't get all of it done today. I know we won't, there's just so much work of it to be done, but we'll get a fair amount of it hopefully done. But we're going to start our way by doing this. So first of all, let me just go over here and make sure I got this number right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want to go 7 forward. So let's do that now. So yeah, this is like some sort of weird thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't have the protection of that below me. So we're going to have to be very, very, very careful. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go out 2 as well. And let's have a look at this. We need to do another row like this. Going this way, I can get rid of you because I fell down. And at the end, no, this one can stay as it is. But yeah, so we're so close to finishing the space station. It is ridiculous, and it annoys me the fact that this is the last episode I am able to record for the series, because we've got one more. Whatchamacallit, we've got one more episode. I reckon we'd be close to be finishing the good old space station, but unfortunately, I think, well, we've probably got a few more episodes, I guess, but we're definitely getting close to finishing it. Like, all the pods are going to be finished today, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, we're now at 60 episodes for the JSano Fan Server as well, and you know, the fact that we're so close to finishing this in line with that 60 episode, I thought was pretty good. It would have been fantastic if we could have finished it, like, you know, 60 episode and finished the ISS. That would have been really, really fantastic if that could have happened. But unfortunately, it didn't line up with us too perfectly. But, you know, I guess it gives me something to look forward to when I get back from holiday. I can get back and get into this project really nice and quickly. And, yeah, we can try and finish this off as quickly as we can. So this isn't going to take us too long to build this thing, because it is just such a weird shape and everything. But we have that, and then we have all these different little things coming off each other from this as well. So when you look at this, we actually have, you go like that, and this is where it's going to get a bit dangerous. Do that, and then I can place another 2 wool blocks, one there and one there, and then it goes another one of these, which I'm going to place like this instead, and then one of you, and then this one actually goes out this way as well, by going like this and like you, and then I think that's all the cyan placed. And then we still got 2 more over here. Let's go over here. We have 1 to place here, 1 to place here, and then we have 2 blocks as well. And then that's that. Is that a stair? Oh yeah, it is too. I forgot to bring the stair. Okay, well, we can craft that. That's nothing too biggie. So let's get this down so then I can craft it, I guess. Oh yeah, I made one mistake. This block here is one of the lanterns. So we get you down there, and then we can get some of these guys, so that can go like that. Let's place you like there, and let's place like another one like here or something. Then these guys, we need to make a few pressure plates as well. We need to make a few, so let's make like 10 or something. I don't think we need that many, but we're going to create that many anyway. Then we're going to go 1 here, 1 here, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to have 1 here and here, another one there, And then I need to place one here. I need to place another 3. Do that. And then we got you and you. And there's also that. And then I need to go around and place all these guys as well. So we have that there. Another one here. And then opposite. And here. And opposite. And then there's another one right there. And another one right there. And then the last thing I need to do is place that stair block. So then let's get this, and then we are done with all the pods. So that goes like that, wasn't it not? Yeah, oh no, actually it faces the other way. So we'll make it sure he faces the right way, I guess. Let's place that, and let's get rid of these, because I don't need that anymore. So that can go. And then that is it. That is all the pods made now. So we are done with all the extensions and all the pieces of the space station. It is actually complete for once. And it is looking really, really nice, if I say so myself. It's finally really coming together. We need to build a bit of the beam, but we'll do a tiny bit of work of that today. But before I do that, I'm going to rip down all of this. All this is going to go down now. So we're going to rip all this on camera, because it means then I don't have any scaffolding left in the area. It's just the main beam in case we fall, which, you know, happens several times, and it probably will still happen several more times. So I expect we will die a few more times in the future. But at least now we can actually say we're done with all the pods and we're finished with it all. And you know, we've just got a bit of aesthetic stuff to do. We could leave it as it is, but when you add in the solar panels and that, it just looks phenomenal. It really does. And it's how we get power technically, so you know, we're kind of trying to stay true to how the space station looks. So we'll at least try and make it look a bit more presentable. But yeah, this is the last episode that I can record on the JFS, because I've got plenty of other things still to record before I go away. But this technically, when this episode is released, I'm actually back from my holiday. This one I think is going out. Ooh, I can't remember which one this one's going out. But literally, I come back on the 16th. On the rail. Woohoo! Congrats! Congrats, Mr. Ace. Congrats. And yeah, so like what was I saying? Yeah, like, so this episode comes back, releases actually when I'm already back, but it releases like on the Sunday, I think I get back. So yeah, I'm gonna be too jet lagged to be. Oh yeah, I still need to replace those 2 blocks. Okay, that's not too hard. I can actually kind of like make a pathway out from the side of this and connect it, so that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that, so we can do that. But yeah, this like comes out the day I actually land, so there's no way I'm going to be recording on the day I land and upload that day. It's just going to be too hectic. I'm probably going to be jet lag. I don't normally suffer from jet lag, but you know, it is a long flight, because that day I'll be going from Florida to LA, then LA to Melbourne. So you know, I'm doing quite a couple hours of flying, and it's pretty, you know, it's not as bad as like the Melbourne to London flight. That flight's like what, 22 hours or 23 hours? No, 22 hours, yeah, or like 21 and a half. So it's not as bad, but still, it's still a long flight. You know, I think it's overall going to be like 15 hours of flying, I think, for that day. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna be tired. So that's why I've kind of recorded stuff for this week, because I know for a fact I'm gonna be too tired to record. How much of that did I leave? Okay, so I can like get rid of you and you, and let's just get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. Let's do that and go 1, 2. If I do that and go like that, then I can get rid of those. And then we get rid of those 2 blocks there, and there we go. So that's all scaffolding down and gone, which is actually really, really good, because it's kind of a pain having that lingering around everywhere. I don't know why I came inside, because I actually technically need to go outside. So let's go back outside. Let's go have a little look at the beam. But building this at night is definitely something I don't want to be doing, because, you know, it is nighttime. Oh yeah, I don't have an ender pearl to get across. I will just have to do that, I guess, and just delete those 2 blocks. So this is the beam. This is what we connect onto, and this is what connects onto the main structure of the solar panels. So we're going to get a bit of this started. Not a huge amount of it started, but we're going to get some of it going. So this is our middle block. So we actually have a block run this way, and I need to go, from that I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. So let's place these. So it's a lot of counting this, because this becomes really, really big, actually, and I will need to be doing a lot of counting in the future. I'm going to try and not do too much counting in today's episode, because I know it will get frustrating for some people to listen to. But the way this works is that then we have stairs all on here. I've converted all my courts to stairs, so this is all the stairs that we have, so we don't have a lot, but the stairs are only located really in this area. So we might just get a little break from it, so we can do that. Get rid of these guys and go back on this side and place the stairs running this way. And then the next block across from it is actually like wool in the middle, similar to how we do the other stuff, like the pods, but that is actually the top point of the beam. So this is the highest point of the beam, but then there are some other things that do get a tiny bit higher that we add on eventually. So this is the main part and support of the beam, and I kind of just want to get this bit done as much as possible, even though we don't have that many blocks. So that's been built there, and this is where it gets, there's more stairs on this side. But we're going to jump down here, and because the stairs are going to line up with it, so no, I need to get that block. I cannot waste a single stair with this build. And you're going to go that way. So let's place these guys going that length. We don't actually have that many of these blocks, but that's probably the most annoying thing about the whole thing, is that we don't actually have that many of those. So we placed those guys there, and then this is where it kind of opens up a tiny bit. So yeah, because you have, did I bring my iron? Wait, how many of those? Oh, I brought 4, which is perfect, because it's exactly what I needed. I forgot I did that. Okay, so let's count back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th block of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic, where I place the walkways. So we need to put 2 there, and then we need to do the same on this side. 2 there. Because then what happens on this is I can go on here. Whoa, don't bloody walk off. That would be very, very bad. We are going to go 3 blocks up. So go 1, 2, and a 3. And we'll do the same on this side. And 1, 2, 3. And technically, there is one of those there. And there. And then it happens again, so we actually go like here, 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 and here. And then, how else do I do this? Off the center, there's 1. Then comes out forward like that. And then comes out again, like that. And then this goes down. And technically, it's an upside down stair, so like that. Did I bring? Yes, I did bring the ladders, so that's good. So this is kind of like the connection that connects this all together. Then there's another block here. And then we have this here and this here. And then we've only got 2 more stair blocks, so we only can place 2 more. So we can place them actually, because the beam runs out that way and the other way. So that is how that's going to look. And that's kind of how this connects to the base. And then it does actually get down low enough as well, so this actually curves down and runs along. So actually, like here, it actually runs the same distance in here like this. And we'll have like stair blocks here that connects this, similar to how we've done the top. And then that is how we connect that. But unfortunately we run out of the stairs, so we can't really build that much more of it, unfortunately. But that's where we're going to end it. So that is where I'm ending everything for now. And this will be my last episode until I get back from holiday. But then we can finally work on, at least we've done the connection piece. So then the rest of it is a big beam that runs all the way out that way and all the way out that way, which then connects on the solar panels that go out that way. And then also some solar cells that go up and down on each side. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As usual, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have an awesome day. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So, see you later, guys.